Hi, this is Cindy Karabi. I'm a holistic health and wellness coach, and I'm here today to talk to you about cleaning our homes without chemicals. The reason that we want to do this are many. The reasons are many. There was a study that showed that the air in our homes are 200 to 500% more polluted than the air outside. And the reason behind this is because of all the toxic cleaning chemicals that we use every day, all the products. So we want to take baby steps to get our home chemical free, as much as we possibly can. The sad part is that children are actually more vulnerable to these toxins than we are. Some of these toxins actually interfere with the development of their neurological system, their endocrine system, and their immune systems. So it's really dangerous. And also, because they have a higher respiratory rate, they actually breathe in more chemicals than we do. So if it's not, if you don't have kids, okay, fine. But if you do, it's really, really important that you get these toxins out of your home for them, but for adults too, because they are shown to cause a lot of disease and illness. And in the long run, you're going to find out it's cheaper too. So I'm going to show you 10 products, 10 things you can make to replace things that you're buying right now. So it's not as if you're having to buy oils and make another investment. It's actually that you are going to be able to not buy these 10 products because of what I'm teaching you today, saving money. Number one, we want to talk about baking soda. Going back to the basics, baking soda is fabulous to use as a cleanser. So you don't have to buy, number one, any kind of cleansers. It absorbs odor. So you just mix it with like a little lemon. I have all my oils here in this handy dandy case. So you mix it with a little bit of lemon and make like a paste out of it. A little bit of water, you can make a paste. And then what you do is you can use it for a scrub. You can scrub your oven, you can scrub your sinks, you can scrub your tub and your showers with it. So that's one thing you don't have to buy. If you mix baking soda with some lavender oil and sprinkle it on your carpet and leave it on for about 15 minutes and then vacuum it, that's a carpet freshener. So that's number two product that you don't have to buy, which is awesome. Okay, the other product that everybody should have, and I forgot to get it out, sorry, is, oh boy, this is a big bottle. I buy it this big. White vinegar. So white vinegar is also back to the basics, right? So we're using white vinegar for a lot of things. You're going to hear a lot of things made with white vinegar. So one of them is for glass and for mirrors. So I go to the dollar store and I get this size and this size spray bottles. I get two different sizes. They're both $1. And I'm okay using plastic for cleaning. I mean, I wouldn't use plastic if I was going to be spraying this on my mouth or anything, or on your body. But plastic for cleaning is okay. So you get the white vinegar and you get, if you have a piece of paper, maybe you want to write this down because these are recipes I'm going to be giving you. A half a cup of water, 1.5 cups white vinegar, and then 8 drops of lemon. So you could do that in a size like this, and that's your glass cleaner and your mirror cleaner. So that's product number 2 and 3. Now that was number 3 because the carpet cleaner was number 2, that you don't have to buy now because now you just have your white vinegar and lemon. Let me tell you something, guys, this lemon, I use it so much all day. There's 250 drops in here. This is $10. $10 for 250 drops. So you can use it in your water in the morning and in your this and your that. I won't get into it all like I do in my talk, but for cleaning, it's cheap. It's cheap. You're not spending a lot of money. You can actually also mix salt with lemon, and that will remove like coffee and tea stains from your cups, your mugs, and like your coffee pot, your coffee maker, or your teapots and stuff like that. So that's a great tip too. I didn't include that in the 10 that I'm giving you. doTERRA has a product, and it's my favorite product they have. It's called On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. On Guard is a blend that we have. And it's a mix. A blend means it's a mix of oils, and it smells like fall. So it's one of my favorite smells of our oils. However, it is, it's got like so many immune boosting properties, and it purifies. So they made a line of products from this On Guard. And one of them is called Cleaner Concentrate. I am madly in love with it. It's $14.50. Okay, I don't have one right here. It makes 18 of these. So it's like $1 a bottle for Cleaner Concentrate. You leave one in each bathroom, you leave one in your kitchen, and you are good to go. You never have to buy. Now, product number 4, any kind of multi-purpose cleaner. So it's cheaper and it's better, and your room doesn't smell like bleach. You're not choking. You know, you don't have to worry about opening the windows. You don't have to worry about what's touching your counters. If food hits it, it's okay because we could eat this oil. You know what I mean? Hi, Arlene. And so it's so healthy and safe. So it's a wonderful thing to do, this Cleaner Concentrate. It is a product that we buy. It's not a DIY. Product 5, air freshener. This is interesting. So you just take a mason jar like this, and you put in it your 1/4 cup of baking soda again, and then 6 drops of any essential oil that you like the smell of. I like Purify, I love Balance, I love Lavender, I love On Guard, anyone that you like. You put a piece of fabric over it with a rubber band, not the lid, a fabric, and then you shake it up and you put it around, and it actually emits the scents. Now you don't have to buy the spray bottles that's, you know, air freshener that you breathe in, and it smells like toxic chemicals to me. So this is a great tip, and also, again, cheap and effective. If it starts like losing its flavor, just open it up, put a couple more drops of oil in, and you got a fresh air freshener. While we're talking about this is just a tip, a side note. Dryer balls. If you use dryer balls, which I do, all wool dryer balls, because they shorten the length of the dryer load, which saves energy. They also get rid of static, and it just makes the clothes dry faster. And so I always use them in my dryer. Now, what you could do is, there's a tip. If you sprinkle a drop of lemon on them, your clothes smell lemony fresh, and it's not fake. If you sprinkle some lavender when you're doing your sheets in the dryer, then your sheets have that calming lavender scent about them. And the other tip that I recently learned is, if you put your kids' clothes or your clothes in and you sprinkle the dryer balls with mint, then you are going to have a bug repellent, because mint is a bug repellent. So that was a really good tip someone gave me recently, and I love the dryer balls and putting a little smell on them. Mattress cleaner. Sometimes we don't think about cleaning our mattresses, but we really should, because it can get funky. So what you do again is, you get your cup of baking soda and 10 drops of lavender, because that's a calming scent. We want that near our bed at night. And you just sprinkle it on. Let it sit for about an hour on your mattress while your sheets are in the wash, whatever. And then afterwards, you just vacuum it. Get in all the vacuum. And that's going to really like clean and bring a good, pull up the odors and put a nice fresh smell into your mattress. Product 6. Okay, product 7, wood furniture polish. All right, same thing. You get your spray bottle, and this time you're putting a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Oil brings out the natural properties of the wood, so you want oil. So you're putting a 1/4 cup olive oil, a 1/4 cup vinegar, again, and 10 drops of the citrus, lemon or wild orange, whatever one you like. And that can be used on your furniture, but it also can be used on your floors if you have a wood floor. What I like to do, because you're not supposed to, I have wood floors, you're not supposed to put water on them, so I spray them off with that mixture, and then I mop, and it just comes beautiful and clean. So that's product number 8. And 7 and 8, wood polish and wood floor. All right, product 9 is for your dishes. I was thinking about it. You know, we use these chemicals for our dishes. We're putting them on our dishes and we're eating off of them. So I found a recipe for dish detergent that you can put in your little pump thing, or you can just leave underneath and squeeze. If you have a pencil, you might want to write this one down. It's a 1/4 cup of soap flakes. You can go on Amazon and find that, actually. It's Castile soap. It just is like a white bar soap. and you just shred it up like in a cheese grater, and grater. And then you have soap flakes. 4 tablespoons of washing soda. That's the same kind of thing as baking soda. So you could use baking soda, but Arm & Hammer does have washing soda. And then you get 4 ounces of boiling water and you add that to it, whisk it up. And then you add a cup of Castile soap. I don't know if any of you use this, but Dr. Bronner's. We use this all the time. This is a great product to have. They have all different flavors and kinds. This is pure, and this is called Castile soap. So you use 1 cup of this, and then use 30 drops of lemon and 30 lavender of your essential oils. So after you make that, you whisk it all up, shake it up, and you put it inside either your pump that's attached to your sink like mine is, or in a squeezy bottle. And that can be a dish soap. So now you don't have to buy Dawn or anything else, and it gets rid of odors, and you're doing it naturally once again. Okay, I buy mostly organic fruits and vegetables, but if you don't, because it is really expensive, and some of them you don't really have to. It depends on the Dirty Dozen. But I used to buy a product called Fruit and Vegetable Wash. I don't have to buy it anymore because this is what I do. I get 1.5 cups of water and 3/4 cup apple cider vinegar. That's what I forgot to take out and show you, but everybody knows what it looks like. I get Bragg's, but 3/4 cup. A tablespoon of baking soda, again, 10 drops of lemon. Now, you put it in a 16-ounce bottle. This is a little bigger than that. 16-ounce bottle, leave it under your sink. Whenever you bring home vegetables or fruits that are not organic, you put them in a bowl with some fresh water and you spray this on it and let it sit for a little while, and it will pull the pesticides off. So that is another product that you can replace. You don't have to buy that anymore. And if you weren't using anything, good tip, because you should be using something to get those pesticides off. Another product that On Guard that doTERRA has is called the foaming hand soap. And I love this because this will fill 2 of these. And when you buy it, you get it with 2 of these. But then from then on, you just buy the refill. And it fills 2 of these, and you put 1 in each of your powder rooms or your bathrooms, and it comes like a foaming, nice, soft, like really nice, creamy cleaning soap. You don't have to stop buying the antibacterial stuff. We don't want to stop the bacteria in our bodies anymore. We need the bacteria. So this is going to clean any viruses that you have on there, any bad bacteria and germs, and also it smells great and everything like that. The other thing that I pulled out, I leave this in my son's lunch. I actually just pulled it out of his lunchbox. It's On Guard hand sanitizing mist. When I go sub in the schools and the little kids are using the hand sanitizing pump things, and oh my gosh, it's the gel, and I know that it smells so chemically, and I know that if they eat with it next, they could get in their bodies. It's horrible. So this is what we bring in our purses and his lunchbox and anything. And when we're out and we're about to eat, spray it. Once again, it smells great, and it's cleaning 99% of the germs and the bacteria and the viruses that are there. So it's baby steps, guys. And I know that this might have sounded like a lot, but I hope that you took notes and maybe look at this again and maybe share it, because this is serious and this is for real. We need to get chemicals out of our lives. It's crazy, and this is an easy, cheap way to do it. So I'm hoping that everybody that I talk to will start implementing these tips, and I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, of course, just message below. And thanks for watching, or anybody in the future who's watching, and have a great weekend.